Hi friendies, and thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video is Dawn Eyes Cosmetics Multichromes review and several looks that I've done with this palette, including this one. There will be a video of me doing this one and another look. Also pictures of me doing looks when I wasn't filming them, and just little videos of just me wearing them and showing the color shift. These two are the only ones that I have. This is green, purple, yellowish in the shade Magical. This is the green, blue one in the shade Entrancing, the ones that I'm wearing on my eyes right now. So now you will see the little videos, tutorials of the looks, and in the end I will say my full opinion, as I would have tested them at least 5 times by the time I finish the video. So today we're testing Dawn Eyes Cosmetics Multichrome Premium Shade Entrancing. It's a color changing shade. I've already tried it on the lower lid, but today we're doing it for the full eye look. And the first thing, I'm wetting my brush, and I have already set my eye primer. I'm also testing out for the first time Nivea dry shampoo, and it has turned my hair, my scalp into an absolute hell. So if you see something disturbing on my hair, that's just me trying Nivea for the first time. But as for the pigment, what I plan to do is this trend of graphic eyeshadow with an absolutely sharp outer upper edge, so there's not gonna be any blending. I'm doing my eyes first as always. I want to do it even higher up my lid and my crease. What's happening, is the brush too wet or something, because there's like a little disruption right now, so like it doesn't pick up the product. I kind of like the sifter. It only gives a little bit of the product, which is pretty vital with the loose pigments, because you can easily just like got a shape to the makeup with like micellar water and finished the. So today is my second look with the Dawn Eyes Cosmetics Multichrome pigment. I'm as always priming my eyes first. I want to address the fact that I'm wearing cross. I was raised as a Orthodox Christian. My upbringing, be like in preschool, before school, was very religious. I was visiting Sunday school. I was, my primary school was also religiously themed, and like we did prayers in the beginning of every day. But I'm not religious. I don't support any of the religions. This cross just has some meaning to me, some personal meaning, mainly because it's from stainless steel and it reminds me how like steel is unbreakable, and yeah, basically it has this unbreakable meaning to me. I'm setting the whole thing. And today I want to test Dawn Eyes Cosmetics Multichrome pigment on top of black coal pencil. It's like a known trick and it can transform the color of your eyeshadow. And this is Maybelline Master Drama. I don't really like it. I feel like it dries down way fast. First fatality. Give it one more chance. I sharpened it. This is such a bad eyeshadow pencil. Good God gracious. Blend this horrible black mess. I think I'll use Cherry Cola by Makeup Geek. And another eye kohl by Sephora. So thank God. Because Master Drama, I never liked it personally. My eye already feels so clogged. But I wanna layer the pigment right now and then keep on blending. So first of all, I'm using dry brush. Ooh, so beautiful. Wow. God damn it. It's so good, I want to repeat it immediately on the other eye. My position about makeup is that you can always fix the blend. There is no problem really. God, this is so beautiful. I feel like this pigment is like kind of oily. It doesn't need a wet brush. It doesn't need glitter glue. It just sticks on its own and comes off very opaque. Need to diffuse the blend. God inspires me so much that I'm gonna know by, but still can. But I still have an opportunity to experiment with makeup and create beautiful looks and whatnot. Yeah, now I'm very happy with the blend now. The muddiness and the darkness got diffused, at least in real life. Maybe it's still there on camera. I will finish the look and come back. So this is the finished look. I just love this multichrome gorgeousness. I feel like putting it on top of a black eye pencil made the colors pop a bit more, but overall it's more or less the same effect as using a wet brush on top of regular eyeshadow base, and it looks absolutely beautiful. I'm obsessed. So what is my final opinion on the multichromes? First of all, of course, I love these. They are very bright, they're very colorful, they literally give your eyes a little pop of color. They're not muted by any means. They are very pigmented. They also contain small glitter particles that light catches when you like move your eyes, and they're just so stunning. Also, they are very easy to work with. You don't need a glitter glue. I have never used a glitter glue with them just because of how easy they were to apply in the first place. No matter wet or dry brush, they were still very easy. And thin flat shader brush and even with the thicker brush, they work amazing on top of my existing eyeshadow base. When I'm like trying to swatch them now just on top of the bare skin, they don't show much, but for me on top of the eyeshadow base, I mean, you saw how they were very pigmented. I mean, swatching doesn't really showcase the quality of the product. But yeah, on their own, when you use them with the brush, they're very like oily to the touch. Look how beautiful this looks on the finger. So, as you might have already know, I only have these two. I also have some glitters by them, but they're just loose glitters without color. I'm so pleased with purchasing of these. I'm so happy I have them. They're like the diamond of my eyeshadow and pigment collection, and the quality is amazing. And for the quality, the price is not bad. I mean, I was ready to pay that even before I tried them out and understood how really amazing they were. I think they deserve the price. Let's talk about multichromes in general. This brand, Dawn Eyes Cosmetics, was actually the first brand that introduced them to the market, and they have their premiums that are their loose multichrome pigments. I also want to mention that our Russian brand Tammy Tanuka, Sigil inspired, have multichromes too in their range. They're called chromatics. So they're also those type of pigments that shift different shades and different colors. I have only one that is called this. I don't know how they call it in English. I would translate it as bliss, but I think the last time I had, they had a different random name. And I will compare the formula on the swatch right now. I would say this formula is similar but drier. For Tammy Tanuka, I think the majority of the time I used glitter glittergly or black eye pencils, even though I also did a black eye pencil with my Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. I like that this Dawn Eyes Cosmetics have sifters, but this is not the smallest size that they offer. I think they have range, and you can buy them in these little samples that look like little shells or something. For Tammy Tanuka, I think this is the smallest size that you get. And they don't have any sifter, but the packaging is very beautiful, as opposed to this simplistic, minimalistic packaging. And I guess I will have to insert the information on how much this contains, because I don't have it, but I mean, they contain way more. Circling back to the theme of originality and plagiarism, I find it pretty plausible that different indie brands on different sides of the world came up with this with the same idea in like around the same time, because Tammy Tanuka is a pretty old and established brand. They have been doing pigments for years, so I trust them, and if I had to give my opinion, I wouldn't even think of them as plagiators. So that part, basically that's how I view it. There were tons of cases in history where in different countries, different people, different scientists came up with different inventions independently from each other, because maybe there was a necessity for both of them. Yeah, but there was a brand, Chaos Cosmetics, also in the US, that actually was the second brand to come up with multichromes. So they kind of copied Dawn Eyes Cosmetics, but they did not the loose spots, but they pressed their multichromes in pens, and for a short period of time they also got very popular. People just saw them and were enchanted. I'm sure that still happens. A Big Shell Beauty News also showcased them, and they were very amazed by the performance. But what happened is that the brand started scamming their customers and charging them for the orders, but never sending the orders. So like dozens, if not maybe 100 or more of people never received the products, but lost their money, and they were giving the brand the benefit of the doubt and waiting, because if it's an indie brand, you have to understand that sometimes it's not as easy for them to make the whole thing work, to produce and to ship things as it is for a mainstream brand. But so my phone conveniently decided to cut me off, even though there still was memory, so I couldn't finish the video that day, and I am continuing on another day with another look. But what I was saying is that nowadays more and more brands are coming up with duochromes, more indie brands like Cleona Cosmetics, Blush Tribe, which is more like a private label brand. Not that there is anything wrong with private labeling, but some people do or make their products handmade, and I think it's very important to support the person who came up with the idea first. So I think for me personally, it makes more sense to support Dawn Eyes Cosmetics other than like those brands who are coming out with duochromes now, like Cleona or Blush Tribe. But again, I have explained the situation with Tammy Tanuka, who developed her products on the other side of the world, and who is also an established brand of loose pigments. But yeah, of course, I really like Dawn Eyes Cosmetics. I like how vibrant other pigments are that I tried. They really make your eyes pop, the color pops, and I really want to try more of them, of their products. I dream about buying more chromatic, more premiums, multichromes, but of course I want to know buy, and who knows what my mindset will be in the end of the year. Yeah, I think so. Basically, I think that this person deserves credit and recognition, and she worked hard for the brand, and I'm very happy that she got so popular that more and more people knew about her, and I learned about her, and got those amazing products by her. The quality, the effect is very unique, so I give it a positive, brilliant, glowing review. Yeah, so I recommend them to everyone, but of course you're free to explore the other options. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye.